Hi, so today we're going to work on this frontal base right here. I'm going to teach you how to make one of these. So this is about a 5 to 6 inch frontal base, and what you'll need to make this is your canvas head. You'll need some lace, which I have right here. I have some pre-cut lace. You'll need a measuring tape, some ribbon. You can use black ribbon or any type of ribbon from Joann's, and I also have some monofilament ribbon right here. You'll need some snips or scissors, as well as some pens. I have ball pens as well as straight pens. And you'll also need some contrasting thread and a needle. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I did was I took my canvas head as well as my head mold. So this is my head mold right here. So all I did was take my Sharpie and I traced the outline of my hairline onto the canvas head. And I traced it ear to ear, as you can see. And like I said, I want to make this frontal about 6 inches, 5.5 to 6 inches deep. So starting from the middle of my head, my hairline, I'm going to measure 6 inches and go ahead and place a ball pen right there to mark off where that is. And I started from the very middle of my hairline. So to get started, we're going to take our piece of lace and we're going to go ahead and block off the hairline section so that it lays flat. And the thing is, you want to make sure as well that you're covering these ears completely. So as you can see, both of my ears are being covered completely by lace. So that looks good to me. I'm going to go ahead and start pinning it. Pin in the center and then move to one side and then move to the next side. And I'm pinning it about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch apart. And while I'm pinning this, I just wanted to mention that I have a hands-on class coming up next month in LA. I love teaching this art, especially in person. And if you're interested in learning this technique and more, I have the link in the description bar for more information. I can't wait to see you all there. You're going to have something that looks like this, pinned all the way around the front hairline. Okay, the next step is to take the center of this and go back right in the center and just slide your finger all the way back. And remember, we have put a pin here to remind us where we should stop at. So I'm going to slide my finger right to that pin, remove it, and just put it right back in on top of the lace. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to put some darts on the sides. So I'm just going to dart it where these darts naturally want to form. As you can see, it naturally wants to go right here, as well on this side right here. Okay, so right here, as you can see, the lace wants to naturally buckle right here. So I'm just going to simply take this and fold it in like so. I'm going to take one of my straight pins and just pin it right at the tip where this folds over. Okay, and then I'm also going to take another straight pin and put it in this dart to make it secure. Right here on the side, as you can see, another dart wants to form. So just to make it all flat, we're going to go ahead and fold this dart over on the side and do the same thing. Put a pin right at the tip of the dart and get another straight pin and pin the dart securely. So as you can see, we're all pinned down. On this step, I'm using monofilament lace ribbon, and I'm going to pin it down on the back of the frontal from ear to ear, making sure that it's pinned evenly across the back. I left enough ribbon on each side to fold under. I'm trimming the extra ribbon on the ends, and I fold the ribbon under to make a finished edge on both sides. Next, I'm going to hand sew the ribbon onto the lace, but only on the back edge of the ribbon. For this step, you can also use your sewing machine. Here, I am folding the excess lace on the back of the frontal over the lace ribbon that I previously sewed on. I am showing you how to encase the ribbon. This allows you to be able to ventilate over the ribbon by having lace covering it. Here, I am sewing the edges and the front side of the ribbon. Remember from my how to make a closure video, which I will link below, we sewed all 4 sides of this ribbon. You want to make sure to sew through all the layers of the lace to secure it. And remember to sew down the darts as well. Now, using my snips, I'm going to cut off the excess lace that is left after sewing. Be careful not to cut the lace on the actual frontal. The last thing we're going to do is use our contrasting thread in our needle and sew an outline that matches our hairline. So I'm just going to start right here at the ear and sew with the needle and thread. Now, keep in mind that this is going to be permanent. It's just going to be a guide to where you need to ventilate. So make sure that you're sewing very loosely so that it's very easy to just pull out when you're done. So as you see, this will be very easy to pull out once I'm done. And you're done. Here is the completed 6-inch frontal base. I hope you enjoyed and found this tutorial helpful. Please leave any questions for me below. And thank you for watching.